These highlights are produced by Sports Radio 1450 in coordination with WCIA 3 News.
Lots of highlights to get to on Friday night. We start with the city tournament. Lanphier, SHG, both unbeaten after night one. Lanphier the favorite. SHG looking for the first outright city title since '73, and they gave Lanphier all they wanted in this one. Nate Lois on the run out. Sykes beating Lanphier at their own game up 19-11, and then Malik Turner breaking ankles. Layup goes Cyclones up 25-18 at the half. Second half, Lanphier trying to get things rolling, but every bucket was tough. TJ Davis, 3, no good. AJ Powers there for the putback. The lead still 7 for SHG, and Griffin wasn't going anywhere. Austin Eagleton breaks down the D. Dominic Aiello by himself. Lead back to 9, and then Eagleton facilitating again up to Nick Muscardelli. The lead to 10. It would get as big as 12, but then Lanphier finally went on that run they were waiting for. Lance Boozer from about a foot inside the arc. The lead was 10. And then this play, I won't even try to keep up with it. Evan Clemens, that patented 360, but this time the layup doesn't go. This is city tournament right here. Ball changes possessions about 4 times before Larry Austin grabs it and scores it. The lead down to 6, and the Lions have the gloves on at this point. Powers jumper, no good, but it's LA again, fighting for the rebound and the putback, bucket and the foul. Lead down to 4, but still, SHG refused to quit. Eagleton from 3, got it. That pushed the lead back to 5 for SHG. Lanphier kept at it though. Clemens, he didn't shoot great on Friday, but he gets the bank 3 to go to give the Lions their first lead of the second half in the fourth quarter. And then Briggity on the dribble. He loves this pull-up. Nails it. 7-point Lanphier lead. The Lions defense played a roll down the stretch. Nate Lois, Austin Jr. with the block. And then on the other end, going to be Briggity. Pretty look to LA, who avoids the defender. Lanphier pulls it out late, 62-56, Friday's final.
It was a tough game, fight down to the end. We had to come back, down 10. And this city tournament, this is what happens in this environment.
Friday nights are always the hardest at city tournament. You get one win on Thursday, so you're kind of looking ahead to Saturday. And Friday night can always kind of be like a trap, you know, and thank goodness we didn't fall for it. I told the kids that we talked about it prior to the game, we talked about it during the game, and, you know, we're a team. We're a team.
When you guys are down 10-12 there in the third quarter, what do you do to keep from losing your composure in that situation?
We try to execute and try to find easy baskets and try to get to the lane as much as we could. Coach said drive and get to the lane, and in the second half we did.
Talk about Southeast. That's going to be a fun game tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. It really is. They're playing well. They've improved, but we're looking forward to trying to get an outright city championship.
The earlier game, Southeast and Springfield High. LT back on the court after missing Thursday's game due to illness. Winner a chance to share a city crown. And this got ugly quick. Herm Senor up in transition to Chris Davis, who had a big night, and then Herm got a shot on. First from the corner. This is called a shooter's touch on the big bounce. And then from the left wing, Senor feeling it. 19-2 Southeast on top. They were just getting started. Senor to Davis. Circus shot goes and one. 22-2 at that point, and then more from Senor. Drives left, kisses the glass on the runner. 24-2 Spartans leading. And then Jagger Anderson. Southeast crushes Springfield 71-39. Spartans and Lions Saturday at 7:30. More CS8 action from the MEIJER Classic. The nightcap between Lincoln and Glenwood, likely the title game of the Classic. Third quarter, TJ Gates, they call him 3J Gates, hits the 3. Lincoln can always shoot it from downtown though. Austin Kirby with the answer, but Glenwood had plenty more in the tank. Eric Esperum, not one, but 2 quick 3-pointers on back-to-back possessions. Glenwood had built an 11-point lead. The Railers working to cut into that. Gavin Block, the freshman, goes high off the glass. And then watch this crazy play. Daniel Helm off the inbounds, tracks down the loose ball on the Lincoln end, chucks it back in play and into the Railer bucket. That's a 3-pointer for Lincoln. Helm looks dazed, but it went. Peyton Allen got it back moments later, though. He was hot from downtown on Friday. Glenwood all but locks up the MEIJER Classic title with a 59-37 win. Earlier in the night, Jacksonville and Taylorville in action at the Classic. First quarter, Dalton Keene Little dribble pull up for a big guy. He's got great touch, catches the glass twice. Taylorville is starting to place better though. Kyle Willauer, the sophomore, leading much of that charge. He gets the 3 ball to go, but Rudy Pate would answer it just moments later with a 3 of his own off the kick out from Keene. Jacksonville goes on to win 54-34. That game was preceded by Rochester and Highland. Third quarter action in this one. Rockets down 10. Matt Yeck puts it on the wood and draws the foul. He would make the free throw, pull Rochester to within 7, but too much Highland on Friday night, too much Jeff Hartlieb, who throws it down off the inbounds play. Rochester falls 50-37. To area action, very important Sangamo game in Niantic between Plains and Sangamon Valley. Cardinals looking to stay unbeaten in conference play, and the Storm entered with a 14-3 record. Plains jumps out early though. Alex Gustafson slashed into the hoop for 2. Then Logan Larson to Braxton Lanier in the corner. 3 ball goes, and he can shoot it from anywhere. Top of the key, gets that one as well. 10-0 Plains on top. They were not done. Michael Cameron, little hesitation move. He knocks down the jumper. 12-2 Cardinals on top. Sangamon Valley got into the scoring act a bit later. Andrew Dunn knocking down the tray, but too little too late. Plains unbeaten, 59-52. Another good Sangamo matchup up the road in Williamsville. The Bullets hosting Petersburg PORTA, a rematch of Williamsville Holiday Tournament Finals. The Blue Jays won. Tim Chapeau puts PORTA up early with the 3-pointer, but the Bullets, bad memories from that title game. Cole Corson, 3 of his 11 on the night, come with a deep ball, and then Nick Rossetti, the reigning primetime performer, thinks it and sinks it from downtown. He had 21 to lead the way. Williamsville wins 58-45. And Riverton was at home against Athens. The Hawks on a 3-game slide after starting the year 14-0. They got back to their winning ways on Friday. Zach Yogers leading the way. Hawks up early, and then let's get the ball to Will Schneider. These two lead the scoring for them, and they did it again on Friday night. He gets the kiss off the glass to go, and then Schneider more from him on the low block. Bucket and the foul. 10-point Riverton lead. They go on to win 53-42.